will be the Indomie eaters if everybody becomes an Indomie seller? Now, Indomie sellers, when were you people going to give us the update that people are making more than 200 Ghana cedis a day? And I say a night in profits. When were you people going to drop this update? Because if I knew that people were making 200 cedis profits a day, I would have joined you people sharp. I mean, me here, 200 cedis a day. Inka by now, my top shares were Indomie joints in Nubi. My top shares, because my mom said, baby, me top shares, 50% shares into 200 and yen chum. Nay, 100 a night. So, ube, Jumana, me, Madina-based, not me, GG profits. Thank you for the updates, MP. Thank you so much for the updates. If you guys have not heard the new updates, the Honorable Minister Francis Sosu, he's the MP for Madina. He said that young people, now the way to make it is to start selling Indomie. Go open Indomie joints. Yeah, in the recent video that surfaced, he said right now, the way out is what? Entrepreneurship.
Sit on Twitter and TikTok and make the noise and see what that noise creates jobs. Can you imagine if you're a young person and all you were doing is having a small Indomie joint? That gives you about, let's say, 200 Ghana cedis profit a day. And you have about 10 of those Indomie joints. How much are you making a day? That's about 2,000 Ghana cedis a day. That's if you're just a young person, that's what you're doing. Can you imagine 2,000 Ghana cedis a day? 10 days, how much is that? That's 20,000 Ghana cedis. In 30 days, how much is that? It's about 60,000 Ghana cedis. How many jobs will give you 60,000 Ghana cedis a month?
If you are a young person, you have one Indomie joint somewhere, a day you are making like 200 cedi profits. A week, be saying. A month, be saying. What I say, why your month now, my and right now it's looking like you might be making 60,000 cedis a month. If you have like 10 Indomie joints. That's what this man is saying, no, but the math that he's doing. Into one, baby, I know when you're 10. Not to say you are making 60,000 Ghana cedis a month. He said no job in Ghana is going to give you that 60,000 Ghana cedis a month. I said, we want job now. We need the man or the heading. Or the heading. So, Munjai did no, they be a good Twitter. They be a good Twitter, good TikTok. We want jobs, give us job. We want job, give us job. Or no, also on to their more because people are not serious. Entrepreneurship is the way, you understand? And you can already imagine the outrage. You can already imagine outrage. You can imagine the comments that people are dropping. Like, I'm even scared to go to the comments. I'm scared for him. And on the outside looking in, like, as me like this, me, I'm a youth. You get it? I'm a youth in Ghana. So if an MP, they say people we voted into power to help us, give us jobs, do the roads, make sure that this country is worth living. If this MP is coming to tell me that my success is in my own hands, then excuse me to say, why are we voting them into power? What exactly is their use? That's my question. If I'm supposed to do this thing on my own, why did you campaign for us to vote for you? In hopes that you are coming to help our lives. Because right now that you are in power, you are telling me that my own life is in my own hands. We should stop making noise on social media. Then if they be one job, we should stop that noise. We should make our own money. We should go and open Indomie joints. Please, if all of us are opening 10 Indomie joints, please, who will buy the Indomie? Because me, if I have Indomie joints, I won't go and buy Indomie outside. You get it? Who will be the Indomie eaters if everybody becomes an Indomie seller? That's my question as well, Honorable Minister. We're not saying that what you said is wrong. You get it. Personally, I do believe that entrepreneurship is truly the way to go if you want to make it in the big leagues, if you want to make a lot of money. Working a 9 to 5 is probably not going to give you that dream house. It's not going to give you that dream car. You get it. But it's a stepping stone. At least the day to day. At least I know at the end of the month, I'm going to get something that I used to, tide myself over. Whilst I'm making my dreams come true. Whilst I'm doing the other little projects on the side. Whilst I have my side gig. Whilst I have my small business. Whilst I'm doing my entrepreneurship gig. Because you guys already know entrepreneurship is not a straight path. You get it. You can start, your business can fail. This Indomie joint that he's talking about, a job at home, shit. You have to start from scratch. You get it. But if you have a job, it's something to fall back on. That at the end of the month, I'm getting something. You get it. All I have to do is show up, do my job. At the end of the month, I'm getting paid. So no, the youth are not wrong when they say they want jobs. They want a cushion. They are tired of hustling day to day, not even knowing the outcome. Sebe foul, saying foul. We don't want that kind of pressure on us. You get it? And you as a member of parliament, you as part of the government, you are supposed to be helping us. I feel like we need to take these microphones away from these MPs. To be honest, I don't know if we should take it away or we should put more microphones in their faces so they can really tell us what they think. One is telling us that if everybody is hired to be part of the police, who will be the thieves? Another one is telling us that we should stop crying for job and we should go open Indomie joints. Like, at this point, should we take the microphones away from them or should we put more microphones in their faces so they can really tell us what they think about us? Because I feel like they are getting very comfortable. No, now it's been a couple of months since they were all sworn in to their, various offices. So they are feeling very confident, like very, very confident, very comfortable. They feel like the economy is doing well, so it doesn't matter. NDC will probably win again. You get it? So they are just telling us their mind. You boys should not get too comfortable. Oh. We can still vote you people out. Because how can you come and tell us a story that we should stop crying for jobs? Are we okay? Like, what's going on here? You, Mr. MP, you have a job. Is that not your job? Why didn't you go and open Indomie joint 50 and sit down somewhere? At the end of the day, we don't need jobs, right? But you went for the position. It's a job. You have a job. You have a salary. Every month they pay you. You people cry there. They give you allowance. They give you this. They give you that. You have so many perks. Why didn't you also sit in the house and go and get Indomie joint? Like, why do we act as if when we are talking to other people, they are not human beings like us? The same way you went and got a job, that's how somebody wants to also be able to go and get a job. You are the government. It's your job, literally. That's your job, is to provide jobs for the people. You get it? Because you people handle the country's affairs. You handle the country's finances. You know the ins and outs that we, the common floor members, we might not know. You get it? So you people have the power to provide jobs. Yes. Every government, when they come in, one of their key things on the manifesto, we're going to make jobs. We're going to provide jobs for people. Then. You don't even need certificates. Every day, excuses. They know that we need jobs. So they use the job as the hook. Then you people get the power now. You people want to tell us that what? We should stop looking for jobs. If we all decided collectively we're going to stop looking for jobs, what are you people going to use as a hook now? What are you going to use as a hook? To hook the Ghanaian youth. We, the Ghanaian youth, we are majority of the population. Majority of the population, the ones that are voting, we have the voting power. They're youth. You get it? The old people, they are old. The children too, they are not old enough. We have the power. And you are telling us the story. Do you think that your spot is secure? These MPs, they better not to lose their seats and later they'll come and complain. No. That, life after being an MP is not all that. I can't get a job. Don't complain about jobs. Go and open Indomie joint. Kule. I don't even know why you are in that position in the first place. According to you, Indomie joint is the key to success now. You get it? We don't need to look for a job. Yeah. And this is the MP of Madina, Francis Sosu. He's the one who is saying this. He said people don't need jobs. I don't know why. I don't know if he's intentionally saying that to anger the Ghanaian youth, or I don't understand. People are already making jokes about it online. People are opening their own Indomie joints. Some people are making AI videos, AI pictures of themselves with Indomie joints. That's what Ghanaian youth will do. They'll take it as a joke. They'll make fun of it, and we'll move on. Ghanaian youth, we already know what we are doing with our lives. You get it? We just need help. We need a little push. Even if you are pushing us into entrepreneurship, you get it? There needs to be some kind of system. Or are you giving out loans? Because evidently they're not giving out free Indomie joints. You still need money. Even if you want to start your own Indomie business, you still need money, right? You need money to find the place. If it's going to be a shop, if it's not a shop, even if it's a kiosk, you need money to put that kiosk together. You get it? You need to buy the Indomie, buy the supplies, the kiwo pepper, the this, the that, the onions, the eggs, the salt, the oil, whatever it is you're going to use, right? You need to buy the gas cylinder. You need to put the gas inside. You get the matches. Like, you need capital. You get it? You might not even run it yourself. If you hire somebody, you need to pay that person. Where are we going to get that money from? Some would say, okay, if I had a real job, I could save up my salary from that job and use it to start my own Indomie joint or whatever it is that I want to do, right? But that job does not even exist. Last I checked, you people are not giving out loans to unemployed people. Are you? You are not. Has the government put anything in place that is giving out loans to unemployed youth for them to start their own businesses? I haven't heard of anything like that. If something like that exists, please let me know in the comments. Because personally, I've not heard anything like that. That so-called Ejumera program, What happened to it? So many questions. How do you glaze over that and then jump straight to we should go open Indomie joints? I thought they said the Indomie service is not even good for us. I don't understand. No one was Indomie is causing cancer and Indomie is this, Indomie is that. We should stop eating Indomie. Now you were encouraging us to go, this country, what is going on in this country? What exactly is going on here? Like, what is happening? No wonder everybody is outraged. No wonder. Because technically, encouraging you to go into entrepreneurship is not a bad thing. You get it? But his tone is coming out very, very tone deaf, very out of touch with reality. Very out of touch with what is going on ground. You get it? It's like when Marie Antoinette said, let them eat cake. When people are complaining that the poor people don't have anything to eat, they don't have food, or still let them eat cake. Cake no mo konya when you drink from nibi. Omo nibi na mo konya cake. Omo cake and how they be crying that they are hungry. You get it? And that is what the higher ups do. It's like once they get up there, or those of them who have been privileged enough to not even be part of us at all. Some already bombed themselves spoon in their mouth. You get it? So they don't even understand the struggle. They don't understand anything about the struggle and growing up poor. They don't understand anything about that. You get it? So they are very out of touch already. So when you ask them their opinion on things, the kind of answer they will give you will leave you baffled. Like you will just be wondering if you are going insane, or like you just won't get it. You get it? It just sounds very, very out of touch, very insensitive. That's just what it gives off, and that is why people are outraged. You get it? Now, if you're telling us, look, we don't have the jobs, right? We don't have where to put you, but we have systems in place. We are giving loans for people who want to start their own businesses. We are giving grants. We are listening to business ideas. You get it? We are bringing foreign companies to come and set up shop in Ghana here, and then that's going to bring jobs. If you guys are putting things like that in place, then, the youth to be more encouraged to enter into entrepreneurship and things of that nature. But you don't have anything and telling me to go open Indomie joints. Where am I going to open the Indomie joints? With what money? Like, sometimes let's think before we say certain things on social media. Let's actually sit down. Most of these people, I feel like they need PR training. Most of these ministers, they need PR training. They need people to train them on how to talk to the public. You get it? How to answer questions in a way that doesn't sound tone deaf and out of touch. Otherwise, every day you have problem with Ghanaian youth. Because Ghanaian youth, this particular group, this particular brand, this particular gender, brand, this particular set of Ghanaian youth, Gen Z, you get this generation, we are not quiet. So you must be very, very careful when you are coming out to say something to us. You must be very, very, very careful. You can't just come and say anything. Maybe in the olden days, this particular statement would have just flown over their heads. They wouldn't have really cared that much. But we care. We are going to say something. You get it? We are not very quiet. Once something is bothering us, we are going to talk. I don't want to see any kind of government coming out to tell us that they're going to give us jobs anymore. If this is what the MPs think. At this point, people are just taking us for fools. You are taking us for fools. Because how can you come and use the same thing you used to gain power? You are coming to tell us that we should forget about it. So then why are you there? Why are you there? If I should be making 60,000 cedis on my own and mad, why are you there? Why did I worry myself to go and stand in a line at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. to vote for you? For you to come and tell me this story. Like, why didn't you get your family members to vote for you? Why are you even looking for the position? Why didn't you go and open Look, you should stop thinking because we are young, we are stupid. We are not, though. We are not. We are very, very educated. Even if some people didn't go to school, we read. We read. We do research. You understand? We are very, very smart. Certain statements will not fly. It will never fly. Now, you, Francis Sosu, you are on the radar. You're on the radar as one of the MPs that does not care about the youth. Genuinely. You are just talking. How many people in your family have Indomie joints? How many people? Has there been a study that has even come out to say, okay, Indomie is actually safe to eat? Because we are always hearing rumors around that Indomie is not good. My mother was cancer. It's me that I don't want to listen. She's always telling me I should stop eating Indomie. Now Indomie is it's causing cancer. Indomie is not even real food. Now we have an MP endorsing it. Not only endorsing its consumption, endorsing its selling. It's very ridiculous. these MPs need serious PR training. They can't come out and just be saying anything anyhow. Instead that, we need to put more microphones in more of them their faces, so we know who not to vote for next time. We need people who actually have our best interests at heart. Or I'm mistaken. I don't think I'm mistaken. You get it? So that is my very strong opinion on this particular statement by MP of Madina, Honorable Francis Sosu. You know, maybe your heart is in the right place, but find a better way of saying it than to tell us to stop asking for jobs and go and open Indomie joint. Find a better way. Find better systems. You get it? And then maybe we can, open our hearts, open our minds and listen to you. So that's why for you guys today. Let me know what you think about this particular issue. I genuinely want to know your opinion. You get it? Be as loud, as boisterous as you want in the comment section. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is what they go on right at YoCharley Studios with me, Karen Jacqueline, your favorite host.